Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. So I am heading to run some errands and just get work done at home. I work from home. I'm heading to, like I said, to run errands, but today's video is going to be a day in the life of a firefighter wife, and maybe I'll combine this within a few days. But I am married to a firefighter. We've been married for about a year and a few months. So yeah, I think I've got the hang of it, just being home alone when he's working. So as a firefighter, your shifts are, well, if you live in San Diego, the shifts are 24 hours long. So, you know, he leaves in the morning, comes back the next day in the morning. So, today's a little bit different. He'll be home a little bit earlier, but I still wanted to just start this video for you guys and vlog. It's honestly just gonna feel like a vlog, but just by myself, I have a feeling. But maybe here and there, I'll mention like little things as being a firefighter wife. Maybe that would be different for somebody else that is not one. So anyways, let's go run some errands and get some stuff done today. Also, I decided to switch things up and do a middle part, and I still don't know how I feel about it. So whatever, I got it cut to right before our second shutdown here in California for the COVID. So I got it cut and colored, but I figured, hey, let's switch it up. So, all right, let's go. Okay, I'm about to take Nashville to the vet, but I want to show you guys what I'm gonna do for my protein shake. Blender, put some ice in it, and I'm gonna use some oat milk. Normally I do almond milk, but I've been wanting to try this one, so I picked it up at Sprouts. To open this guy up, if you can see me. This is gonna be the perfect amount of vitamins and nutrients that I need for the day, and also just keep me full with the healthy fats that I'm gonna put in it with the almond butter. So fiber, and then 1 scoop of coffee protein. This stuff is almost sold out, and it's because it's so good. I love that Arbonne's protein is not chalky at all. It's delicious, and you're on a candle right now, so I'm just trying to, you can't really see me. Okay, so 1 scoop chocolate. I've never done it like this before, so hopefully it's good. But I kind of wanted a chocolatey coffee drink. So then I'll do 1 scoop of coffee, 35 milligrams of caffeine in 2 scoops. So I'm getting a lot less than that in there, but that's good. So then a little bit of fiber, and I'm gonna put some almond butter in there and blend it up. I also added in some organic dates as well. I really wish there was a better way to put you guys, but hopefully this stays up. But another thing that, you know, people might not know about being a firefighter wife is, okay, it's just that when you make plans, you can't be too emotionally attached if the plans involve your husband being there, because the way a mandatory shift works for my husband is if he's working, you know, today, there is a small chance that tomorrow he'll have to go into work even though he wasn't scheduled for it. It's called a mandatory shift. So for example, we didn't know that he was gonna have to work today, so we thought, oh good, we'll finally have a day, you know, for each other. We can like make dinner, have a date night, you know, get some things done. And then he found out that he got mandatoried. So you can either get mandatoried for the full 24-hour shift or just 12 hours. So that's the case that happened today. So, you know, sometimes, I mean, their schedule is great because they could have 4 or 6 days off at a time. But when they get mandatoried out of nowhere, that's when it's like, dang it. So you just gotta go with the flow, and it'll teach you that. He'll be home tonight, since it's just a 12-hour shift. He'll be home tonight at 8 o'clock or maybe 9 o'clock, honestly. So either way, he does have like 6 days off coming up, so that's nice. So anyways, we're heading to the vet. Nashville's in the back. Can't see him, he's in the like trunk area. But we're gonna go and hopefully hopefully we figure out what is up with Nashville. And yeah, I'll update you guys when something else happens, firefighter related. Every now and then, like if he gets a crazy call, he'll text me and be like, oh my gosh, you'll never believe what this patient did. Or, you know, on fires, I'll get a text and it's a picture of him putting out a fire. So anyways, those are the random things that can happen. So I'm gonna go and check in with y'all later. Okay, I just dropped off Nashville at the vet and we're just waiting for him to get out. So something else about being a firefighter wife, fires obviously, but he just sent me a photo. He's working down in Mexico area, like close to the border of Mexico right now. He never works down there, but he got stationed down there today for like 12 hours, and he sent me a picture of the sky and it's like bright orange. And I'm like, oh no, are you on a fire? So he's not right now, a different station is on it. But it's just so weird because then an hour later, where I'm at, like hours away, or an hour away from that area where we live in San Diego, I could see the sky was orange, which is just, it's funny because now I know why, because the fire where he's at. So anyways, nothing too exciting to catch you guys up on. I'm just getting work done here in the car while I can. I had a phone call with somebody who's interested in what I do as the business side, so we just chatted a little bit. She's a nurse, and so she's killing it with her nursing job during COVID. But anyways, drinking my water. My goal is to drink like 4 of these a day, which I've been horrible at. So also, does anybody else drink water better through a straw? I feel like I'm better at doing it through a straw than if I didn't have one. I feel like I'm more committed to drinking it faster with a straw. So anyways, all right, that's all. Okay guys, so it's the next day of Josh being at work. So actually he has a brand new station, so I'm excited to hear how that went. He got it and he bit into it. So but I wanted to show you guys our little Christmas tree. We moved into a really, really small condo. We were in a bigger home before, but this year is a little bit different and we are saving money in a smaller place, and that means a smaller Christmas tree this year. So I'll go ahead and show you guys it. Okay, so we've got some fake candles here, which I'll put on. Okay, there we go. This is also my first time ever having a fireplace, so had to decorate it. So here we are with our stocking hangers. These are from Target, and Nashville has a stocking too. He's in the background. These sparkly trees. I love that the roof is also sparkly on these. And then I have these guys from the Target dollar section. They light up. There's a light in there with the candles and the tree. And then here is our tiny little tree this year. So we did what we could with it, with our engagement ornament and just some sparkly ones. So that is that. This tree is from Amazon, and I think it's just, I don't know, it'll do for now in this small little place, but we had to have at least one tree. I think he agrees. Okay. Guys, it is a gloomy day out, and like I said, it's Josh's first day at his new station, so hopefully that's going well. Usually like our routine is that he calls me at night, and then we get to talk instead of like texting all day throughout the day. We do like every now and then, like we've sent a few texts so far, but usually when they are done with dinner at the station, usually when they're done with dinner around 7 or 8, he'll call, and then we'll just like catch up for the day, and he'll tell me all the stories about the calls he had. But I'm going to UPS right now because I'm shipping out our I almost said wedding invitations. I'm shipping out our Christmas cards. So yes, and this year with the pandemic, we kept it pretty casual. We went to the park right by our house and I took the photos. So I'm the photographer. But I am just heading out to go there, drop these off. I also need to get some stamps, and then we'll be good. But I wanted to do another little tip for firefighter wives, because communication and being transparent And being transparent is very important in any relationship, but specifically firefighter relationship. Or even if your husband is a cop, I'm sure this could be helpful, because they're, you know, long nights on their shifts. With their long shifts, you know, things obviously can happen where there's no sleep at a time. You know, firefighters, they'll get a call at midnight, then maybe another one at 3 a.m., then 4 a.m., and by that time there's no point in going back to sleep after they do the paperwork and drop them off at the hospital and just all that. So there could be times where you have plans the next day and you're trying to get things done around the house, or you know, whatever it might be, and they come home and they're way too tired to do anything. That is just the reality sometimes, and you have to be patient as, you know, the wife, but also he should be transparent with you, because, you know, you don't know that he hasn't slept, you don't know that he's super tired. There's gonna be times where he's gonna need to take a nap, and those things you were gonna get done, you just won't. And so there's that part in understanding that, and just being, you know, patient with it, and that's okay. So there's that. And yeah, just knowing and understanding, okay, like he has barely had any sleep, so today is gonna be rest day, which not every day is like that. I thought it would be every day, honestly, before we got married. I'm like, oh my gosh, like he's never gonna sleep. But of course, depending where they're at in the city, depends on how busy they are. But thankfully, he has that every now and then. But not too crazy, and it's just a matter of managing it well, because there's no point in like getting in a huge argument when he's obviously tired, because just think about how when you're tired you don't want to argue or do things either. So there's that. And then, you know, having him being understanding, like, you know, I'm gonna help you get things done tomorrow, or later in the day, let me just take a nap, or you know, let's still have a date day, if that was like your plan to have a date day. You know, maybe he can say, hey, let's still do it, but let's push things back so I can like have a nap or do something that's way more casual. So anyways, that kind of came into my mind. So hope that helps. And I'm heading to the post office, and then I don't think I need to get groceries for dinner, but another dinner alone. So I will show you guys what I make. This is very typical what I do. I go between like 4 different meals by myself, because they're just easy and you don't need a ton of ingredients, and I just keep it simple. And then the nights when he is here, we cook like really good food and more extravagant stuff, if that makes sense. So, and here is our Christmas card this year. Yep, I took that photo with my iPhone on a tripod. Yay. Hey guys, it's a lot later. I have the oven preheated at 420, and I'm going to make some tilapia with Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, and a little bit of bell peppers. I do this, like I said, when Josh is at work usually, or I do a few other things that are just go-tos and they're easy, because the tilapia is frozen from Costco, and it's really easy to just throw in the oven with the sweet potatoes. So I just have the sweet potatoes, bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, a little bit of broccoli, literally anything that's in the fridge. And then this is frozen crusted tilapia. So I just drizzle it with avocado oil. I love using avocado oil in the oven because it bakes at a high heat easily. So I do like that, and then I'll put some salt and pepper and garlic. Okay, putting it in the oven. And I'm gonna do it for about 25-ish minutes. Okay, and we are done. Here's what it looks like out of the oven. And okay guys, that is about it. I'm just gonna drink some wine, wind down for the night. And I usually like to get some laundry done while Josh is gone, so I am doing it now. And then just gonna chill the rest of the night and get some work done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do another video related to being a firefighter wife, maybe some tips, maybe some experiences or anything like that. Just let me know. You can always let me know on my Instagram as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.